Hey guys, it's Kimmy and
Hey people, this is Jeff.
yeah, so guess what we are cooking tonight? We told you we are going to have a little barbecue on Saturday. So we are making pasta salad. Booyah! And we are using salad rainbow ties. Twist, my bad. But they're tricolor. You can see it right here. And I'll show you as we get ready to open it. So I want to show you our ingredients right quick. So we're using the, again, the salad rainbow twirls, okay? We are using zesty Italian dressing. We are using mini cucumbers because they didn't have whole size cucumbers at Walmart today, which is cool. It doesn't matter. Cucumber's a cucumber. I didn't really want these, though. They are mini, so I have 6 of them. Let me show you. Have you ever made pasta salad before? And before I go any further, well, when I show you my secret ingredient, I'm going to tell you who told me about it. Yes. These are the mini cucumbers we're going to be using. So there's 6 of them. We're going to use, I think we can use all 6 because we are going to do 2 boxes, okay? And I actually have 2 bottles of dressing. So usually 1 to 1. 1 bottle of dressing to this. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. And then we're going to put tomato in it, okay? And that's it. Our secret ingredient is going to be booyah. If you've not heard of Salad Supreme, this stuff is the real gold stuff. I learned about this from my mother-in-law. Shout out mom-in-law. And sometimes she's on here, so I guess it's okay if I say her name. Shout out Max. And this stuff right here is going to turn your pasta salad into something everybody asks you for, believe it or not. So we're doing pasta salad for our barbecue, okay? And I'll show you one more time our ingredients. You want to hold up the dressing, onion, and tomato. That's what we're using,
Here
okay?
we go, folks.
Booyah! Okay, we're going to get started.
So we're going to start with the boiling the water. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. I got it on my higher, or my stove here. If you have a stove that has the higher this one right here on mine is this one right here. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt to kind of accelerate the boiling aspect of it, just a little bit, just to kind of get it going. And
it also will add a little flavor to your water. If you don't add the salt at that point, they always say, the experts say, if you don't put it when you're boiling it, you might as well forget about it because it's not going to absorb into the noodles, okay? This is basically noodles, tricolor noodles. So we're going to get started chopping up everything. And it's really quick, and it's a really good little recipe, especially for barbecues. I'm going to just rinse off my cucumbers. Especially for barbecues, if you're going to a barbecue. Actually, anytime people like pasta salad, but usually baby showers. Oh my goodness, I've been asked to make this for baby showers. Anniversary parties. I've been asked to make that if they're doing like some cold, if they want something cold. And that's why I like to make this the night before. So the actual gathering or function that we're doing is going to be tomorrow night, but we're going to prepare it today so it can be cold. And once everything is done, we're going to put it in this pretty bowl, because you guys know I like everything pretty. This is actually old Princess House, if you ever heard of that before. So when it's done, we're going to put it in that bowl and cut it kind of fine, Jeff, since we're going to be, because some people don't like onion, but in the salad, they actually love it. So they may not like it naturally, but in the pasta salad with all those good flavors, they actually love it. So Jeff is chopping up the onion. I'm going to reach over him and get a knife. And I'm going to do, let me see, do we need to scoot over this way a little bit? Let me push the camera back a little so y'all can see us. Okay. And let's see, just a wee bit. There we go. And we're going to chop up everything. And again, it's a quick little side that you can take, and people love it. Oh, you still can't see me, can you? Well, that's okay. Y'all know I'm cutting. So I'll show you when I cut it. So I'm cutting kind of fast, and I'm just going to go down like this. Y'all can see Jeffrey. I'm doing a similar method to what Jeffrey teaches you guys to do. Let me see. I can move the camera a wee bit. Let me see. There we go. And I'll just scoot over. No, you still can't see? Well, that's okay. I'm going to show y'all. So we are chopping it up kind of fine, okay? That's what we're doing with the cucumber, okay? So I'm gonna do it really quick. And we have to get another cutting board because I'll be doing a little bit more of the hands-on because it just makes it go a little bit faster. Now, I've never tried these little cucumbers, so I'm gonna try a piece. Let's see. It tastes the same.
Now,
Have you ever tried it, Jeff? Hold on. Try that. Do I what, babe? And he's much faster. So he's going to do the tomato.
Can we put this in the bowl already, or?
Can we put it in that bowl?
Or do you want to wait?
I like to just put everything together and mix it. You can, you could. But it just seems like I like to mix it first. But you can go ahead and put it in the bowl.
That way it's, we're going to have to be...
And it will clear up counter space. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let me go ahead and put this in our... We've had this, let me be real careful. This Princess house, we've had this for 25 years.
Oh, more than that. Because we've been in Georgia for 30.
Oh, yeah.
So, probably almost 35 years. I used to sell Princess House, me and my friend. Shout out BFF. She knows who she is. Actually, she don't mind when I say her other name. Lynette. She and I used to sell Princess House together. She and I have done a lot of things together. We've been friends since we were 18.
So we're just going to use, we want to use the whole onion? Because that's a lot.
Show them fine. That. We got 2 boxes, but I think that's enough. Show them how much you got already. And this is so pretty when you put it all together, guys. And with the tricolor pasta, it is just really beautiful. So where your little scoopy thing at?
Oh, I already used it here.
You did? Can
yep.
you use it for my stuff?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'll do one more. Do your tomato and then we'll do it.
All right. And our water is close to boiling already, folks. Which goes to the point of putting a little bit of salt in there. So we'll be able to put this in there, the pasta, and cook that too.
Oh, y'all can see me. And it's going to add some flavor. So thank you for the salt tip, Jeffrey. That's why he's the expert. Yeah, add a little bit of salt. Now, some of you guys are going to be like, I like everything the exact same size. For me, it don't matter. And for most people, it doesn't matter. When it comes to boiling the pasta, it should be about 8 to 12 minutes. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, what does it say on the box there?
I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
About 8 to 12 minutes. And you want to get it done. If it's not completely soft, it can be what they call al dente. That's okay because the salad dressing is going to break it down. Okay.
I'm going to put this in?
Yes. Oh, wait. I see an end piece. Okay. I don't use the end piece of tomato. Hold on one second. And that's just, some people don't like to use the end. And I don't like eating the end piece. Oh, shoot. I saw it.
Well,
oh, here it is. So this is just for my new cooks out there. Cut the ends off, okay? Don't serve nobody this. Cut that off. Okay? All right, Memoir.
You ready to scoop it?
Yes, and Jeffrey's going to use his handy dandy scooper. Oh, that do look nice. Look at that.
And that makes it a whole lot quicker as opposed to doing it with your hand. I mean, you could do it, but this is fast.
That's how I normally would do it, y'all, until my baby became an expert in the kitchen.
No, I saw somebody else online using it. I said, well, I think I mentioned it before in another video. So we're about ready to go ahead and put those pasta in there.
Let's see. Do we want to do that last cucumber?
Yeah.
Is that too much?
So let me put the pasta in there.
Oh, here. Show them a box as you open it. You can show them the next box. Okay, go ahead.
Here we go. So it says on the side there. Did I see? Where is it? Where's the instructions? Where is it at? Add package to boil water. Cook uncovered. 10 to 12 minutes. So
Is it cook uncovered?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in.
And always follow the instructions, guys. I mean, some of you may be experts out there.
And it depends on the, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Uh-huh.
But it just depends on the pasta itself, because some of them, I think others might say,
Cover.
oh no, not necessarily cover, but they may say 8 minutes or so, 7 to 8 minutes for it to be al dente.
All right, mi amor. So when you're ready to scoop it up, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do this other.
So we're gonna put our ends. Oh, just like I was talking about the ends of the tomato. Again, we're not using the ends of the cucumber either. Okay, some people do not want to eat that. Okay. Now, if you want to eat it personally, yes, but don't serve this in your meal. It will give inexperienced vibes. All right, and really, it's so easy once you get your cutting done. Did you do the red onion?
Not yet. Oh yeah, I put it
Yeah,
on the bottom.
you did. Okay, so let's get that little one more scoop.
Right there.
We're gonna scoop up one more time.
There we go.
All right, so let's show you the finished product. Can I use this phone? Let me show you the finished product. Semi-finished. Right, all of our chopping up. Isn't that pretty? So the next step is we're waiting on the pasta. And while we're waiting on the pasta, I might go ahead and put a little Italian dressing and start getting that flavor through here. And then once we get it with the pasta, whenever I got fire on, I'm always double checking stuff. But once I put the, I put a little Italian dressing and start flavoring this now. And then once we get the pasta and we add it to the bowl, then we're going to add some more. We'll add, the last thing we're going to add is going to be our seasoning, okay? Here, man, you can wash that off too for me.
All right.
And actually, I always shake it up. I have Kraft today, but you can use whatever brand you want. I like the zesty because the flavor that it gives it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, and you want to shake it because if you don't shake it, you ain't going to have nothing but oil. And you won't have all that goodness, okay? And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of my salad supreme in here. Because remember, I'm teaching you all now to layer, okay? Every time you do something with part of your dish, I want you layering those seasonings, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of our stuff in here. Our salad supreme, okay?
And I'm putting up the, I'm cleaning as I go. You can see I got the water going. I'm putting up the onions that we don't need anymore. The board, I got the water going at a nice good boil over here.
Oh, I can take them over there. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll take y'all. So we layered our flavors, okay? So this is already seasoned. So by the time we add the pasta to it, add some more dressing, and add some more salad supreme, it's going to be good to go. And once it gets cold, you're going to be the hit of the party. So next time your friends say, hey, what can you bring? Say, I'll bring the pasta salad. And they're going to be like, you going to bring the what? You going to bring the what? Yeah.
And it smells real good.
Don't it, baby?
Yeah, it's smelling really good right now.
Again, shout out to Mama Max because this is all her recipe. And I made this for something. I forgot what it was. And I popped off and said, I'm going to make pasta salad. And I said to myself, girl, how you going to do that? And my mother-in-law came through. And she was like, try this. So this is really nice and wet. And again, it's going to dry out when it's sitting overnight in the refrigerator. So no worries, okay? How long on that? Okay.
So I turned the, to my
Oh, that's
timer
right.
here.
I was going to take them over there.
Take it over there.
Here,
I
let
got
me
my
show y'all.
timer going. It's at 7 minutes now. It says 10 minutes for it to get where we wanted it to be cooked al dente.
And be careful when you are in here with a pot like this, guys. A friend of mine one time, in case she watches the channel, shout out Z. She actually made a mistake and put this hot pot on her foot. When she was boiling something and heaven forbid it happened and the pot some kind of way slid off the stove and burned her foot. So I'm super careful when I'm in the kitchen. You got to be really careful, guys. I'm gonna plug my phone back in. The worst accidents can happen in the kitchen in the blink of an eye before you even know it. So we just waiting on our pasta. If we have too much and it won't fit in the bowl, I always put it in, I can put it in a silver pan and then I'll leave it there again overnight and then bring it out as I need it. Because we got 2 boxes today.
Now,
You think the 2 gonna fit in here?
Uh,
If not, we can get a silver pan.
It says here on the box, just to be clear, it says 10 to 12 minutes or to desired tenderness.
Yeah.
So necessarily, you don't necessarily have to go all the way. But we're going to go to 10 because we're at 5 minutes.
And we
now.
want, yeah, and to Jeffrey's point though, you do want it tender because don't nobody want to crunch it down on some raw pasta salad, okay? The crunch, like you still eating it out the box, okay? So you can't see the tricolor there, but when he takes it out to put it in the colander, then you'll be able to see the colors, and it is so pretty, guys. I'm telling you, you will be the hit of the party. So that's why I didn't really want to prepare anything for tomorrow's party. I just didn't. But again, I decided to go ahead because sometimes you just want your own little touch. I mean, we got hot dogs, hamburgers, all that kind of stuff. But this is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. Salad Supreme. I could not find it at the first Kroger's I went to. They did not have it. I did find it at Walmart. They had this size and they had a bigger size. Okay. So depending on how much you need to make. This is also good for my people that do catering. When you think of pasta, because sometimes you could do like a cold pasta bar. This is just some ideas for while we're waiting on our pasta. You could do a cold pasta bar, like for even a wedding. Even if you're on a tight budget, you can do a tuna salad with macaroni. You can do the pasta salad. You can do like ham. You can add meat to this if you wanted to. Now some people do add meat to their pasta salad. I do not, because I'm always trying to eat as less meat, and I'm already gonna be eating some hot dogs and stuff. Okay, so this is nice. And because I put so much dressing in this, I'm gonna back up a little bit when I get ready to put it in with the actual pasta. Okay. Jeffrey, how much longer on that?
We got 4 minutes.
Okay.
On that.
Where's your phone at, babe? I need to call Amy right quick. So one of my friends that is actually helping with the barbecue tomorrow, she's trying to call me, and I don't want us to stop this video. So I'm about to call her and see what she wants. I'll step out the room and Jeffrey can tell y'all something, a little tip about something.
So I'll use this other little doodad. I'm gonna bring it up here to you. When I am, I saw this other person when they're cooking. You know, you're always trying to find like a bowl or something. If you got a spoon or what have you, stirring. So I got it sitting right here, and it sits there, and that looks pretty good there. So it looks nice. It's not falling all over the place. You know, if that makes sense. So.
Okay, 32 hot dogs. Okay, very good. And then 40 hamburgers, and I'll get a little bit more. I like everybody to have enough food. What?
Well, we're at 3 minutes now.
So
And
more than spicy though.
the idea, folks, is that when you're cooking, you want to enjoy what you're doing, and you want to have the right tools to do it. You don't want it to be fighting, trying to kind of half do it. If you got the right tools, it makes it so much easier. Like I was using these new knives that I bought a couple of weeks ago. That's really been helpful, and it makes the job so much easier. So now we're at about 2 minutes now.
Okay.
So
you know what I usually do is take out a couple pieces and taste it.
You can take out a piece and.
Did you stir this, babe?
Yeah, I've stirred it.
Okay, let's taste it.
It looks like it's about ready.
Yeah, and you can tell because it's limp. Look.
It's like a limp biscuit.
It's like it's like a limp biscuit. You see how it's hanging over the spoon?
Yeah.
If that wasn't ready, it would not do that. So let's see.
And so.
Yeah, it's ready.
Yeah. So
it's ready.
If you want to get me pouring, I'm going to pour this into
your colander.
Yeah, into the colander.
I'm gonna bring the camera over. Hold on. And I'll just tell y'all what my friend wanted really quick. We had to confirm the number of hot dogs that we have and the number of hamburgers we have. Because when you're having a party, you want to make sure people have enough food to eat. So Jeffrey's going to do the hard part.
That you're protected.
What are you doing to protect yourself?
I'm using a couple of rags here.
Okay.
So I'm pouring this out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some some cold water on here to stop the
Wait, let me
cooking
let them see
process.
the pasta.
You
Hold
see
on.
it?
So see how pretty that is? Look. That's the tricolor. And each box is only $1. Yep. Each box is only $1. So he's running cold water. Now, why are you doing that?
So you can stop the cooking process.
Okay.
Otherwise, you really, you know, it can be
It's
really
gonna
mushy.
be mush.
So
You're gonna have pasta salad soup.
yeah.
You're gonna have pasta salad soup. Okay, so we're ready to start mixing. And again, you can take this dish. So the salad dressing was buy one, get one free at Kroger's today. Because I went to multiple stores. I hate doing that. But the salad dressing was buy one, get one free. So that was $3. 2 boxes of pasta was $1 each. So we had $5 for that. This was $3 for the salad supreme. And then the veggies, let's add another. So what we're at? 3, 5, 8. Let's add another 5. So about $13. And you can feed a lot of people with this.
So I got a spoon here.
Okay.
I got a little scoopy spoon here. We're gonna do this in stages, and we'll see how this looks. Because you don't want to add too much.
Okay, step back just a wee bit. There you go. And actually, I can pull it up. So he's adding it because you want the flavors to go all the way through.
Now you can start stirring it.
Okay. Because you don't want one person to have a scoop of pasta salad and it's delicious, and then the next person has some, and they like, this tastes like a noodle. What is this? Without that zest on it, ooh, they ain't good for nothing.
Another
Yeah.
scoop.
Yep. And you're just gonna keep on adding to it. Keep on adding to it. You can go ahead. And then it will dry out like I was saying earlier. So tomorrow, right before I serve it, I may add a little bit more dressing. And you'll know.
Get it around the edges over there too.
I might let you mix it because my wrist is not as strong. So let me let you mix a little bit. I'll add another scoop. I think it all might fit. Want me to do 2?
Mm-hmm.
And if you are like me and you have wrist problems, just do a little bit at a time. Don't try to mix too much. Because 1, your flavors ain't going to get in there. And 2, your wrist going to hurt. So we'll let Jeff mix it up a little bit. Oh, it's looking so delicious.
So I'm just bringing it from the bottom. You know, I got this flat wooden spoon here.
That's
so
a good tip too, Jeff.
That kind of gives it you're able.
Why are you getting it from the bottom? Because
all the stuff is at the bottom
it
there.
settles to the bottom.
And you want
One more?
a good mix, yeah.
Okay.
And now you're gonna probably have to add some more stuff in here, I'd imagine, right?
Want to add a little more? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more now.
Well, you want to taste it though? I
Yeah,
didn't think about it. Duh. I didn't think about that part.
And you really can't make this too, like, you can't really overdo it. You can't really overdo it.
You want to taste it?
Yeah, I'll taste it. Hold on. Yeah, you cannot really overdo this, y'all.
You want me to stir it?
Yeah, you want to taste it?
Well, you're the expert on it.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really overdo it. And the flavors are kind of strong, but they are so good. So when you serve this, your person, your guests are not going to take 5 scoops of this, okay? Let's see. I don't know, you can't.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was saying. You can't really overdo the flavors. You really can't. Now, I'm not going to pour this whole bottle, but it can support a lot because it's pasta. It can support a lot.
So what you want to do?
So,
last little bit because
it's only a little bit. We're going to try it. We got a little bit left,
yeah,
y'all.
go ahead, pour it in.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll put a little bit more dressing. And again, don't forget we got 2 boxes of this, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and use this whole bottle. This whole bottle. And so y'all might be saying, well, Kimmy, that's too much. This is 16 servings, this bottle of dressing. And each box of pasta was 8. So really, this equals that whole 2 boxes. And then tomorrow, like I said, if I gotta add some more, I will. So we're gonna let Jeff do this last mix. And I'm gonna let him taste it. And we're gonna be out of here. Okay, me and more.
So I'm gonna.
He's gonna mix it one more time. And then we are gonna let him taste it. Now he's not a lover of pasta salad, being transparent. He's not a lover of cold stuff like that. Macaroni, salads. You do eat potato salad. You ain't gotta have it though. Yeah, he's more a meat and potatoes kind of guy. But for my lady folks out there, if you're doing, like I said, a baby shower, bridal shower, catering events. Okay. If you're doing any of those kind of events, your people are going to go crazy. True that. Katie, you say?
That's going to be good.
It's good, right?
Especially once it
gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, it's going to absorb some of my salad dressing, which is okay. I have a whole nother bottle. So tomorrow, right before I serve it, I probably put a little bit more. Let me see. Yep. Because it's going to absorb it. I put a little bit more, not a whole half of this. Just enough for tomorrow. Let me wash my hands.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeding that to somebody. So you don't want to be slobbering all in the food you about to feed people.
So I'm going to get some foil.
And that's it.
Cover it up, folks.
That doesn't have a lid to it. Oh, wait. Let's show them the finished product.
Oh. So there we go. Pasta salad. Put in the refrigerator. Let it chill. Now.
One more time.
Be
heavy.
careful.
There we go. You got to see all that goodness in there.
All right. Put it down, please. That's going to be up. Yeah. All right.
Okay. That's perfect.
That's it, folks. So I'm going to put some foil over this and let it chill overnight. And it should be really good.
That's it. Tomorrow we're going to look like superstars. Bye. All right, guys. Well, on behalf of Life with Kimmi and Jeff, we do hope that you have enjoyed our pasta salad video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, share it, all that good stuff, and make it at your next party. Let us know how it went. Bye.
Bye now.
And I know y'all got some tips, so drop it in the comments because we always read them, okay? How do you make your pasta salad? Bye.
Bye, folks.